Hello, Mark Crossfield here. We've got another swing coming through my iPhone app called Golf. Look, we're seeing quite a common problem here. I see this with lots of people where lots of weight on the heels to begin the swing. So posture's not set up from the beginning. We need to start seeing the shoulders really falling forward of the toes a lot more at address, rather than we see the centre of you, the weight really bearing down on your heels. Now this causes a couple of things. It causes quite a rounded backswing, so the club plane gets a little bit flat. Then also what we see is a slightly inside approach on the way down also, as well as a very flat-footed through swing, impact and through swing, not really getting off the right foot. So that lack of kind of dynamic setup, so you're very heel-based, flat-footed setup, makes it very hard for you to swing on the right plane and then in turn get your body turning through the ball correctly to get good strikes and better direction. Let's get out on the range and just show you exactly what I mean. So we're seeing poor posture from the beginning, and that just allows for quite a few bad things to happen in the swing that will make it very hard for you to hit a good shot and gain any consistency with that type of club you're using with your driver. So this is the same with any club, irons, all drivers. So we're seeing very heel-based posture, so kind of just bending the knees, putting the weight down onto the heel. Now look, if I stand here just upright as if I was going to talk to someone, my weight tends to be maybe a little bit towards the middle of my feet, even towards the heels. What happens in a golf swing is you lean forwards, or you should do, lean forwards from your waist. That should put your shoulders forward of your toes. Then what you do is you just push your backside back slightly so your bum falls outside of your heels, and that kind of balance between those two positions puts the weight more onto the balls of your feet, middles of your feet. So shoulders forward of your toes, backside back towards or behind your heels, creates a good straight spine angle while leaning forward. Gives you a much more dynamic position to start moving. It also gives you more of a dynamic position to start turning your swing on plane, so you're actually bringing the club back a little bit more on plane, straighter in your instance. What we see is a little bit back on your heels, so your shoulders are actually over the middle of your feet. This encourages now a much flatter swing plane, and it makes it very hard for you to get through the ball. You tend to get stuck, and then you actually only turn through to see where the final result of the shot goes. So you've really got to start thinking about your posture for you to move your swing on. So first thing you've got to start doing is getting your shoulders forward of your toes. Really feel the weight move onto your toes, the shoulders forward, and just push your backside back to give you that balance. From there, a little bit of thought towards swinging straighter back, won't do any harm, and then good follow through. Get right off that right foot, completely up. Show the back of your foot, so the sole of your foot, to the person behind you. You don't want to be doing swings where you kind of barely pick your right foot up. By not turning through it that way, it's going to really encourage some funny shots, maybe big blocks or even some snap hooks if your hands get a bit quick on the way through. Posture all day long for you. Get those shoulders leaning forward of your toes. You can't stand there all lazy on your heels. You're going to change your swing plane, you'll change the way you impact the ball, and you'll certainly change the direction you hit it on. Thanks for watching, hope that helps. Thanks for sending the swing through the app. Post a comment, let me know how you get on, and we will see you in the next video.